is accused of child sex abuse in New Mexico. A comprehensive look at the case. In early January 2026, news outlets across the United States reported that Timothy Busfield, a well-known actor and television director, has become the subject of a criminal investigation and arrest warrant in Albuquerque, New Mexico, after allegations of child sexual abuse were made against him. The accusations have sent shockwaves through Hollywood and sparked widespread public discussion, not only because of the seriousness of the allegations, but also due to Busfield's long-respected career in television and film. Busfield, 68, is best known for roles on hit television series including The West Wing and 30-something, and for his work as a director. He also has a long list of credits as an actor in both film and television, and his career has spanned decades. But all of that success is now overshadowed by claims that he sexually abused two child actors on the set of the television series The Cleaning Lady, a scripted crime drama that aired on Fox for 4 seasons before its cancellation in 2025. The New Mexico arrest warrant alleges that Busfield engaged in inappropriate conduct with the boys, who were 11-year-old twins at the time, on multiple occasions during filming of the series, in a manner prosecutors describe as grooming and sexual contact. How the case came to light. According to law enforcement records and media reporting, the investigation into Busfield began in late 2024 after a doctor at the University of New Mexico Hospital raised concerns about statements made by at least one of the children in therapy. The doctor reportedly alerted authorities to what appeared to be inappropriate contact between the actor-director and one of the young actors, prompting an official inquiry by the Albuquerque Police Department. The state of New Mexico's criminal complaint, which supported the arrest warrant, alleges that the abuse occurred between November 2022 and the spring of 2024 while The Cleaning Lady was in production. In a legal sense, these allegations form the basis for 2 counts of criminal sexual contact of a minor along with a charge of child abuse, serious felony offenses under New Mexico law. Investigators reportedly interviewed the children and documented their accounts. One child allegedly described being touched inappropriately on multiple occasions, including on his genitals and buttocks, which the complaint claims took place while on the set and at times when the child was alone with Busfield. The children reportedly referred to Busfield as Uncle Tim, reflecting a familiar and trusted relationship that law enforcement says may have facilitated the alleged misconduct. One of the children has since been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and anxiety, and has reportedly experienced nightmares about the alleged incidents, according to statements from a social worker and a therapist who worked with the family. Details of the allegations. The specific details contained in the criminal complaint paint a disturbing picture of alleged behavior, including repeated inappropriate contact viewed through the children's own accounts. At least one child claimed that Busfield touched him in private areas multiple times when he was just 7 and 8 years old, with the conduct occurring over numerous filming days and moments between takes. Law enforcement documents obtained by news outlets describe the allegations as involving touching that was disguised as play, but which victims and investigators say was clearly inappropriate. One detailed account suggested that physical contact continued despite the age of the children, and that their fear of authority figures, including Busfield, initially prevented them from speaking up. Parents of the children later formally reported the abuse to Child Protective Services, after which attorneys and police became involved. The case gained momentum as prosecutors and investigators reviewed the statements and evidence. Busfield's denial and public statements. Timothy Busfield has denied the accusations. According to reporting, he told investigators that he did not recall engaging in inappropriate behavior with the children and suggested that any physical contact was innocent, such as picking children up or tickling them in a way he construed as playful. His legal representatives have stated that he denies wrongdoing and that he does not remember the interactions as alleged. At this time, his attorney and public representatives have not offered detailed public statements beyond affirming that he refutes the allegations. Busfield has significant public recognition, and as of this writing, it is unclear whether he has turned himself in, been arrested, or is in custody. The role of The Cleaning Lady and Warner Brothers investigation. The Cleaning Lady was a Fox drama that aired for 4 seasons.